today's episode we're going to be looking into ITC devices like the Spirit Box, Ghost Box, Frank's Box, and how responses captured cannot be claimed as real evidence if, like most teams that actually present such evidence, have not fully ruled out the response being caused by a radio station using the proper procedures. Then the evidence that they are actually presenting to you is at best coincidental and invalid. We will also be looking at how you can fake such spirit box sessions.
There are two types of pareidolia out there, which being voice and visual. Now, in this circumstance, we are talking about vocal pareidolia. So, in this case, we are listening to ITC devices known as Frank's boxes, ghost boxes, and etc. And these basically chuck out random words, random syllables, and it is within our minds to make sense out of random patterns. So let's go to visual pareidolia. You are looking up at the sky and you are looking at the clouds. Now, it is natural for your brain to try and make sense out of these images. So you will see images like cars, people, Jesus, trees, animals, dolphins, and etc. So we turn the table and we go to voice. Now in this instance we are talking about you are in a haunted location, so you are looking for names, you are looking for how people died, maybe dates, ages, and you are asking questions, and while you are asking questions you are getting randomness chucked at you, and it will say stuff like blah, wah, ah, ooh, and you will try to make sense out of these random patterns. So you might be looking for your name to be said, which there will be lots of sounds which can sound like your name. So this is a certain phenomena which is very well known within the paranormal community, and I think everyone needs to be aware of what it really can be.
With EchoVox, you need to make sure that those answers that you're hearing are crystal clear. If they're not, then it could be anything from voice pareidolia occurring, like you get the and that could literally eventually make up a word. If it's not clear enough, then you've got to really let it go. It can't be classed as evidence. When it comes to Frank's boxes and it comes to spirit boxes and stuff like that, you have to be able to be able to see the screen of the spirit box, so you can definitely tell whether or not it's hit on a channel or not. If it is hit on a radio station, then you need to be able to debunk it. You need to be able to show that on that radio station it didn't say anything, to be able to say it's spirit. If you haven't got that, if you haven't got a date and a time stamp on your camera at that time so you can actually watch the show and you can actually listen back to the radio show itself, then you can't class that as evidence. Can you tell me what you think of me?
You bastard!
I can't believe you just said that. Can you tell me what you think of me. I can't believe you just said that.
Oh, you bastard! What are you doing? You bastard, you bastard.